Millions of tax dollars will fund private schools in North Carolina. It's being funneled through the Opportunity Scholarship Program, which lawmakers passed a few years ago. It's designed to provide low-income parents. Millions of tax dollars will fund private schools in North Carolina. It's being funneled through the Opportunity Scholarship Program, which lawmakers passed a few years ago. It's designed to provide low-income parents a choice on what schools their children attend. Last year, the state handed out $27 million in scholarships to private schools. As CBS 17's investigative reporter Richard Essex explains, the money comes with almost no strings attached.
In just 4 years, the State Opportunity Scholarship Program has grown from 1,216 to more than 7,300 students statewide. Governor Cooper has tried to kill the program more than once over a lack of transparency.
But I don't think vouchers to private schools that are unaccountable is a good way to spend taxpayer money. I'd rather spend it on our public schools and for teacher pay.
One of the criticisms of the program is the lack of available student data. Private schools have to administer a standardized test, but it can be one of their choosing. Now, they don't have to share that information with the state unless they have 25 or more students that are receiving the Opportunity Scholarship vouchers. Brian Jodice of Parents for Educational Freedom in North Carolina claims a report released this week clears up some of those doubts.
What's been asked for along the way is, how are these students doing? Where are they academically? And there's all these things you can point to, and you can look at how parents feel about it, and we know they're making these choices, so they must feel strongly about wanting to do it.
An NC State report claims Opportunity Scholarship students are keeping pace or exceeding their public school peers in reading, language, and math. As part of the report, researchers gave the same test to an equal number of students in public schools and those in private schools receiving a scholarship. Parents for Educational Freedom in North Carolina helped recruit some of the students used in the NC State study.
Who are these programs accountable to? Taxpayers, legislators? Absolutely. But what about parents? Where's the accountability to parents, too? And so parents are the ones that are making a choice to send their child to these schools.
Another assessment of the program from the Children's Law Clinic at Duke Law School is not as flattering. Based on limited and early data, more than half the students using vouchers are performing below the 50th percentile on nationally standardized reading, math, and language tests. The North Carolina voucher program is well designed to promote parental choice, especially parents who prefer religious education for their children. It is poorly designed, however, to promote better academic outcomes for children and is unlikely to do so. Despite the conflicting studies, lawmakers have pledged $900 million to the Opportunity Scholarship Program over the next 10 years. In Raleigh, Richard Essex, CBS 17 investigates.